New from Eureka Video is Magnificent Warriors, their latest Michelle Yeoh helmed action film. This was released in 1987. It stars the always wonderful Richard Ng, who is just hilarious. I like him in almost everything he's in. And this movie is set in the early 30s. We have invading Japanese army taking over this small town where they plan on creating a toxic gas weapon. They're kind of bullying the leader there, who seems like a fairly decent guy, doesn't want to harm anybody, doesn't really want the Japanese there, but has trouble, forcing them out because they're so weaponized and so crazed and kill hungry. And we are introduced to our main character of Ming, played by Michelle Yeoh, who is a kind of Indiana Jones type character. As we're introduced to her, she is doing some of the best, most impressive martial arts, stunts, action set pieces that I've seen her do so far. They are phenomenally entertaining and just amazing to watch. As it turns out, she is a kind of courier of sorts. She is a plane, she is an adventurer, she's willing to do certain things. She is tasked to fly into this area, pick up the leader of this town, get him the hell out of there, kind of tie up with some secret agents that are there, help them out as well. And as she flies in, she meets her secret agent friend, who there may be a little bit of a love interest there. We're going to meet Richard Ning's character, who is just the kind of comic relief, but he's so good at it that it's really enjoyable. We're going to meet all the awful bad guys who will just kill people for the sake of killing people and just to be maniacal. And we're going to get our situation set up. What I really loved about this one was that feeling of Indiana Jones about it. She has her whip, she's using hand-to-hand combat, she's really just beating up everybody that she can, and the fight scenes are so energetic and fun. They're just so wonderful to watch. The fight choreography is absolutely outstanding, and there's other action set pieces as well. Some of the chase sequences in the movie are hilarious, particularly with Richard Ng later on, who is kind of fighting against these guys. He's trying to run away. He's got certain traps set up. Sometimes they work, sometimes they just don't. It's so much fun, and because of this kind of setting that they had, this old town, all those sort of locations that they can run about in here, they use them to the best effect. It's visually striking. It gives a great location to have these wonderful action set pieces take place in. We also get aerial fights as well. As I said, she's a pilot who flies this little two-man plane in and out of places, and she has to do certain things to escape, and it's all impressive. There wasn't a thing about Magnificent Warriors that I didn't like, except maybe the end, where it becomes a little bit preachy and a little bit hammering home the message that's fairly obvious throughout the film, but that's a small misgiving. This is one of the most entertaining Eureka releases we've had thus far, starring Michelle Yeoh. I liked the other ones that we've had, Royal Warriors and Yes Madam, but this is the best so far. Pure entertainment from start to finish, with amazing fight sequences which I could just rave about forever, with great secondary actors, with a fun plot line to it as well, and not a moment to breathe throughout the film. It's just constant at a fantastic easy runtime of, 93 minutes. Terrific. And there is a host of extras on this disc as usual. Let's dive in and have a look. Here we are in the disc for Magnificent Warriors. First up, we have the film with Cantonese audio, original mono. We have the English audio, classic dubbed mono. We've got an audio commentary with Frank Jeng, and we have an audio commentary with Mike Leader and Aaron Vinma. You know, I love these guys, so it's always good to get an extra couple of new commentaries. As in the special features, we have a Michelle Yeoh archival interview running at 6 minutes 58 seconds, where she's kind of looking back at this production, and it's not really fondly either. This one almost made her give up action movies. Next up we have Tung Wai interview, which is archival as well, 12 minutes 53 seconds. He is the stunt coordinator of the film, just talking about his relationship with Michelle Yeoh and what he tried to bring towards the film. Then we have a really weird extra. It's interesting. It's only 33 seconds, and it's an advert with Michelle Yeoh and Jackie Chan selling watches. It's just a fascinating little oddity that's just thrown in there, which is really weird. Then we have a trailer for the Hong Kong theatrical release, which is 3 minutes 53 seconds, and a trailer for the UK home release, which is 1 minute 34 seconds. These are nice additions because they show the different contrast and how they sell the movies to different markets, which I really kind of appreciated. So there we have it. Magnificent Warriors, absolutely essential pickup. I loved this movie. It was so fantastic, opening strong and just growing from there on. What a release, what an absolute marvellous release. I would highly recommend picking this one up. I would love to know your thoughts. If you've seen Magnificent Warriors, are you going to pick it up? Are you just going to not? Is it something for you? Let me know in the comment box below whether you loved it, hated it, fell somewhere in the middle. As always, hit this video with a like because it really helps the channel. There is more content up here. You can see more of my videos if you're interested. And in the description box below are links to the Patreon membership program and Man v Film. All ways in which you can support me and get some extra content as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.